Good evening and welcome to Canlan Sports Sites Arena. Apologies for the late stream. Technical difficulties have occurred. This is Northern Illinois versus Northwestern University. And moving in and shooting one is C, and a good save made there to open this game. It'll be Joey Brogan winning the faceoff and sending it in deep. And along in the Porter, they battle for it. Sent out in front, and the Huskies able to gain control and clear. Puck just eludes James Friedman back in the lineup after missing the last home matchup. One of the Huskies' leading goal scorers, effective part of this team, as this one's thrown in front and just out of the reach of Keaton Olds. It wounds and in behind again. Friedman along the boards and out to center. Alex Zhang sparks an outlet and into the zone. Bodied off the puck, Jennifer was, and the Huskies try to clear out of the zone, and they do. Ben Hojic carries through center. It'll spark a line change. Hojic at center and sent in. Now moving in is Tommy Caldwell, who had a goal in the last home opener matchup. And the Cats cannot clear out of the zone. Good keeping by Caldwell, trying to spark it towards the net, and it's swatted out of the way by the defense of Northwestern. Andy Liu with the puck on his stick. And they'll slow things down. Just about 4 minutes gone by in this first period, no score. And Jennifer carries up through the zone. Lost it. Good play there by Roman Malik, and now the Wildcats find themselves in behind. Up ahead, Clement retrieves a pass but couldn't hold on to it. And a Wildcat got back in time to prevent the opportunity. Back the other way, Raphael Beardron. Beardron gets it up high, and it goes off the skate of McLean and out to center. Backhander to get it out of the zone, McLean. Here is a break and in front, and a good save made there. Anderson at center and backhanded out. Moving into the Wildcats, nice toe drag move to the backhand. And a good play there by Tyler Brown, their leading scorer, and it just goes wide of the net. Up high, and Friedman carries through the zone. James Friedman lost it, got it back, and then it's taken away from him by Nick Guida. Moving in and a shot. Good save there by Sturman. No rebound. This puck just sails by Friedman, and at center, Northwestern able to take it. Across, and Janifer moves in over the line. Janifer toe drag shoots one, and that one was blocked on the way there. Good play by Monty, and it winds up back in Sturman's glove for a stoppage of play. Puck in behind, and just comes out of the zone. Wildcats have to turn back. Stick is slashed out of Silov's hands, and it'll be a slashing penalty. To the box goes Will Pashby, and it'll be a power play to open up this game for the Huskies. And Clement able to win the faceoff. Friedman in there. Back. Giesecke goes over to Weitzel and then across. Severin Anderson holding on to the puck, carefully playing it in behind for Friedman, who lost it. Able to take it away from him is Patrick McLean and get it up to at least as far as center. We're going to be taken up by Clement. Jason Clement passes it to himself off the boards and then tries to pass it to Weitzel, and that's knocked away. All the way on the other's end, trying to spark a breakout. Weitzel, and the first one to get there is Coleman Long. Long able to superbly send it the length of the ice. Pass in the middle, Weitzel. Able to get through two defenders and then try to send it to the net. It goes in behind. Huskies are still changing buses there, and out center. Sexton. And now driven down. C wreaking all kinds of havoc on this penalty kill. But now they finally are able to move up, and it's Tommy Caldwell. Caldwell drop pass, nobody there. Now able to emerge, and Weitzel had it knocked away off a pass. Moving in is Biedron on the breakaway. Good save made. Sturman had to look behind him to make sure it didn't go in, but he had it. And this is still scoreless. And off the faceoff win, Mendelson. Huskies able to control it out of there. Lead pass up ahead for Caldwell again, and it was just bad out of the air. Now Weitzel. Huskies trying to get something on this power play. Sexton is offsides. "19 seconds to go on the minor to Will Pashby. The Huskies would like to get their special teams more goals to show for. And now here's Hojic winning the faceoff, back to Sexton. Sexton, not much room. Able to work it to Hojic along the boards, and then the Cats come in and able to pry it loose. Tyler Brown shoots one. That one goes wide. Out on the other side, Patrick McLean holds in, goes deep. McLean looking for someone to pass to. In front! And it was just knocked off the stick of Mendelson by Sexton. They work in behind again, still with possession of the puck. Off the boards, and now Nick Gambino takes over. And then turns it over. Right on goal in front! Save made, Sturman diving, can't locate it. It's out to the blue line. Now it's thrown by another chance. That was blocked in front. Rebound, Sturman's got it this time. And there's more. After all of that, Tyler Brown will go to the box for some extracurricular activity. No Huskies, so this will be another power play right after the prior one has ended. And the Huskies win the faceoff. Friedman gets it out high. Shot in front. Friedman's there. It goes off of him. And able to get it just out of there is McLean. And this one rolls in on Sturman, and he'll cover. There's another face-off win by the Huskies. In front, Giesecke could not hold on to it, but two Huskies able to come in there to deny anything from happening further. It's Anderson slicing his way through center, and then he runs into Joey Brogan. Brogan comes up with the puck. Can't clear it out through Huskies. We're standing in the way on that blue line, heavily impacted. Here's Malik. Malik goes out high to Giesecke. Giesecke tries a shot, it goes up high. And this one will be just out of the reach of Anderson. Play is whistled dead. Puck was played with a high stick. There's another face-off control in the defensive zone by the Huskies. Buss tries to get it across. And now they work in. Sexton brought up against the boards, and now we have another stoppage of play. Another face-off, and in behind Weitzel, and now it's worked out in front. That one goes right off the goal post, and it winds up in front. Huskies not able to gain possession. It's cleared by the Wildcats. Work back in again, and with speed, the Huskies have it. Here's Sexton shooting. That one paddled aside, and now on the boards and behind. Wrap around attempt. That one's cut off. Drake Buss with a shot. That one's blockered away, and now Caldwell with the rebound, trying to stuff it home from behind, and it's shielded and sent out. Cats with anticipated aggression as they work it in. Finally located. Carried through center. Kowalewski moving in with speed. He's on his right. He's shielded nicely by the Wildcats defense, and this one is turned over to Weitzel, but then it's gotten right back. And now it can be taken off by Keaton Olds. Anderson and now Weitzel. Weitzel with a little bit of room, trying to move in. Had it knocked off his stick. And so far, in the first 12 minutes of play, it's been a lot of Huskies action, 2 power plays, but the defense of the Northwestern Wildcats has bended but not broke. They're showing that here, playing very, very well, keeping the puck out of their own zone. They're having trouble getting offensive opportunities, though, as they try to change that with a shot by Biedron, and that one goes up high off Sturman. Biedron again. And in behind, up high, Andy Liu quarterbacks the blue line, and he sends it over to his man, Herr. Then he loses it, goes right back. In behind, Herr. Parks in front. Looking over his options, shooting one as Biedron. Rebound, that one's denied by Sturman as well. Biedron picks it up in the corner. Weitzel converges on him. Goes in behind. Janifer along the boards. Worked out of there. It's Biedron again in behind. Biedron stood up, but not cleared out of the zone as it's kept in. Zhang working his way around behind. Northwestern getting the offensive pressure they needed, and this play is whistled dead. So the anticipated attack from the Northwestern Wildcats leads to a power play. They'll head to their first of the night. Drake Giesecke, who leads the nation in penalty minutes, will sit for 2 minutes here tonight. And the Cats are awarded their first power play as this faceoff is won. Up high and now back along. It's Janifer. And the Huskies are able to get possession of it and clear it. Cats move right in. McLean trying to start up a centering pass. It's cut off and sent him behind. McLean still with the puck on his stick. Tries to pass it across. It's cut off. Not out. Huskies have had trouble doing that this season. A lot of plays have been kept in at the blue line, but this one is not. And here's a pull-up shot, save made in front. Juergens, and it goes to the corner. Max C. And the Cats able to get out of the zone. Up high. And thrown to the net in front. It went off his own man, and then Sturman covers. And more rough and tumble goes on in front. And now here's another face-off win by the Wildcats. 35 remaining on the minor to Giesecke. This pass goes just off the stick of Zhang and in the corner. Trying to work it out of there is Herr. Up high, Coleman Long. Looks over his options and he walks the line. Goes across. Zhang back over to Coleman Long. And return pass to Zhang. Looking for an opportunity. Goes across. And Biedron whiffed on the shot. It goes in behind. And now it's picked up on the other side by Coleman Long again. Along the boards. Keaton Peters working in. Good defensive play. Might have gotten a penalty they feared. Penalty is up. Out of the box comes Giesecke. This one lofted into the corner. Picked up. Anderson. And this one's floated all the way down the ice. Winning the race, though, is Severin Anderson to negate the icing. Good work by him as it's worked along, and the Cats eventually take advantage of the puck. Keeping it away from the Huskies and getting it out to center to Coleman Long. And in behind the play, a whistle. No. Marco Ruiz will head to the penalty box, and the Huskies already have their third power play of the night. They have yet to score on it, and they're looking to get the 1-goal lead to begin this game already. Clement, who's emerged as a star for this Husky team in his second season, wins the face-off. It's Sexton trying to center it to him, and that pass is broken up and gotten out of there by Pashby. Weitzel chasing after the puck, and this one is chopped at and gets a piece of the netting, so that'll cause a whistle. 3:29 remaining in a scoreless period one. Huskies are wearing their RINK PINK jerseys tonight in support of breast cancer awareness. And Jennifer Tatum, Alex Tatum's mother, is a breast cancer survivor and dropped the puck in this opening ceremony tonight, as this one's thrown by Giesecke to the net, and it's just deflected wide. Rafael Biedron wins the faceoff, and it's thrown to the net just wide. Out on the other side, off the ricochet, it's McLean going across. Back to Biedron. Nice toe drag move. In front. Oh, what a save, Jurgens. Rebound, McLean's there. Shoots it just up high. And after all of this, a whistle is blown. Cats were looking to fire more than just one to the net. And Sturman looks to have some mask malfunction. So the play was forced to be whistled dead. This faceoff will be just to the right of him. Another faceoff win for Biedron. And it's thrown to the net off his own man again. Mendelson in front, and now trying to get it back. Sturman dives on it before anything dangerous can happen. Wildcats starting to warm to the task here at the end of this period. They started off a little shaky. 2 quick penalties, and the Huskies were not able to capitalize on the 2 prior power plays. As this face-off is won, but not out again. Across, it's William Wang going and looking for the connection with McLean, but it just rolls past him, and so they have to turn back. James Friedman sitting in the box after the conclusion of that last play. 4-on-4 for 7 more seconds. So this one's worked in front. And a good save up high by Sturman. Rebound, that one's pinched wide. Zhang up high. And Severin Anderson able to clear the zone. As far as center, though, taken up ahead. Max C works in behind. And to the corner. Nice outlet pass there to Janifer. Tries a shot just wide. Boy, Sturman never saw it. It works in behind him. And emerging from the goal line. Down low in front. Sturman's looking for it. He can't find it. And Olds is there, but it's swept to the corner. Not out, though. Brett Janifer has it. Janifer spins, stops on a dime, shoots. Nice save by Sturman. No rebound. And with 72 seconds remaining in period number 1, with 6 minutes remaining, 6 seconds, I beg your pardon, on the minor to James Friedman. Another face-off win by Biedron, and it's back up high. Here's a shot by Zhang. Blocker save as it changed direction. And now in front again, they score! Biedron! 1-0 Wildcats after continuous pressure. Biedron, who picks up his first of the season, tied for the lead in assists, and now he picks up a goal. And so after the goal, 1 minute remaining in the first period, Weitzel tries to get him back in it, but it's forced right off his stick again. Working over the line, Weitzel, but he's offsides. Face-off control by the Huskies, 43 seconds remaining in period 1. Austin Sexton has it. Goes up along the boards to Kowalewski. Cannot get around the defense. It's Weitzel. And it's turned over. Nearly. James Friedman comes in there to save the day. And it's worked in deeper by Gita. In front, tipped on goal, and a good save by Sturman. 20 seconds remain. And Giesecke in the corner. They try to pin it along the wall. This one floats up into the glove of Sturman from behind. He'll get a whistle with 13. Kept in, and they could try to get at least one more opportunity. Swept to the net there by Janifer. Goes wide. They try one more time, but the Huskies will pin it in the corner for the remainder of the period, and we'll head into the locker room with Northwestern leading by 1. Lone goal coming at the end of the period there from Biedron. That's where we stand. You're watching Huskies Hockey on Huskies Nation, and we'll take a break for this first intermission, and we'll see you in 20 minutes for the puck drop and beginning of period number 2. And we welcome you back to the ice. James Goronsky with you here in Dundee for Huskies versus Wildcats, and we have begun period 2. And Malik passed Hojek off his stick, and Caldwell tries to chase after it. Hojek retreating in down low. Brought down heavily, William Wang, and now Malik. As they play catch with the puck, going back and forth between possession to start this second period. Shots on goal were 17-3 in favor of Northwestern back in that first period, as this one's worked in front, and Hojek can't get a stick on it. Nice play by Beardron to keep it away from him at the last second. Could have been dangerous. And now Malik. Malik trying to get it out of the zone. Caldwell does. And at the center, going in deeper to tire out that Huskies defense. Andrew Luke, and now coming up with the puck is Pashby. Pashby right to the net. Beautiful movement, and I say by Sturman. It's right there in front, and they can't poke away at it. Out high again. Long shot goes wide of the net from Zhang. And then it rolls right back in on Sturman. My goodness. And he'll cover it up. An eventful minute and a half to begin period 2. Huskies holding on. Now a face-off controlled by Northwestern. It's thrown right on goal, and Sturman had to be alert there. Good chance there. Andy Liu threw it to the net. Now in behind, up high again, and Brett Janifer's shot is blocked. And now moving up Clement. Clement on a partial break. Finds his man in front, and Weitzel, it was just out of his reach. Huskies still have it. Backhander scored! It's Weitzel! Brandon Weitzel, who has been red hot, ties the game at 1 with his 6th goal of the season. That was some wicked backhander by number 27. Brandon Weitzel, who's coming to his own here in this second year. Ties the game and gives the Huskies just what they needed after a very dormant start to this game. Just 3 shots in that goal after period 1. But Weitzel writes the new story as this one's getting in behind again, and the Huskies trying to continue their pressure, and it's taken off the stick, and Coleman Long will send it into the bench. And now face-off won by the Huskies. Sexton does try to come in. Can't quite get a hold of it. Clement. And out high, this one's sent in on the netminder Benson. And kept it up by Sexton, and he tries to throw it to the net. The pass is cut off by Brogan. Works up to center, but the Huskies giving the Northwestern Wildcats a taste of their own medicine after they went through in the first period with not being able to clear effectively from the zone. Hard back check, winning battles, but now the Wildcats are able to get out for the moment, but this puck ricochets into the Husky bench, and so that'll stop the play with 17:03 to go in period 2. Another face-off win for the Huskies. Hojic in behind. Cats able to clear it out. James Mendelson works it up along the boards. And it's thrown to the net. Good save there by Sturman on Max C. And now moving up ahead. Malik's got a step on the D. Malik! Oh, and a nice save there by Benson. It goes to the corner. Up high. Juggling the puck is Severin Anderson. He shoots it up high. Rebound on goal, and that one's denied. And now we have a penalty at least, or an injured player. One of the two. That doesn't look very pretty. Patrick McLean, nice to see him skating off the ice under his own power. There's a little ginger in that left leg. We'll keep an eye on that through the remainder of this game. I'm sure he'll be good to go. He'll head back to the locker room for now. This one won and shot right on Benson, and he had to be alert right away to ensure a goal didn't occur there. Huskies beginning to come on in this second period. Makes you wonder what was said in that first intermission. And it may not have been anything kindly. But whatever it was, it's injected some energy into them. And they're able to outlet the zone. Sent. Chasing after it is Grippo. Fourth line now out the ice, moving up ahead. Pass just out of Her's reach. He chases after it, and it'll result in an icing. Clement off the faceoff tries to take it right to the net in front, wide open there. And Kowalewski had it on his backhand just out of reach. Now it's thrown. Clement goes off of him, blocked in front. Huskies pick it up, can't get it towards the net. Good stick there. Running there it was Guida. Now moving up ahead along the boards. Ran into her, but he maintains possession of the puck. Throws it in front. Across the blue line, holds it. Biedron, who has the goal for Northwestern. But now this puck has gotten out, and a 2-on-1. Moving in across Kowalewski, it rolls in on Benson. The pass was partially blocked. And play slows down here a little bit along the boards. As it's carried up by Brett Janifer. Janifer moving in, backhand, can't quite get it there. Good defense there. It was Giesecke, and now in front of the net. They get control of it, and they shoot one up high there. Will Pashby. Battle for it along the boards and deep, and the Huskies come out with it. Severin Anderson. Pressure by Coleman Long. And they're able to get it as far as the red line, where it can be taken by Biedron and send it. Dump and chase. Moving after it is Pashby. Pashby had it knocked off his stick, and now the goal scorer, Brandon Weitzel. Send it up the boards where it can be taken by Malik in neutral ice. Malik trying to get around two Wildcats. A little trouble getting there. Reinforcements coming in, and Biedron able to rip the puck off. Not able to clear it out of the zone there. Good play by Tommy Caldwell. Works it into the corner. Caldwell chipping away at it. Now Clement comes in for help, but ultimately Biedron able to win the battle and send it out. Looking for a lead pass. Does find it. Here's a shot right on, and a save made. Good play, Sturman. Malik, it's tipped up. And now along the blue line, Giesecke off the boards. Sends it in deeper. Caldwell cancels a clear of the zone attempt. The Huskies able to maintain possession. Good work here on this possession. Shot there by Malik, and it goes off the blocker. Along the boards again. Taken down. Down in a hard way. And now moving up again. Here's a chance. Save made. Sturman in behind it. Rolls back in front. And a good blocking play there to prevent a goal by Hojek. Very fast-paced as the Huskies win this face-off in the defensive zone. Maintaining control of it are the Wildcats, however. Puck changes possession a couple times. The Huskies loft it out of the zone, just over the head, though. So they have to regroup. The Cats at center. Moving over the line, throwing it into the zone on a dump and chase. Huskies are the first one to arrive to it. And Sexton carries. Sexton with a little bit of speed, moving in. Austin Sexton goes through the crease. James Friedman on the other side. Stops on a dime, and now he goes down low on the red line. Back to Friedman. He blew a tire, and the pass was behind him. Keaton Olds sends it up the boards. Cats will get a line change. Buss will dump it in and get a couple of fresh legs out there for the Huskies. Buss giving Coleman Long a rough ride as he moves it up the boards. And the first one to arrive to it at center is Weitzel. It's knocked off his stick. And now Stanley Herr stood up by Weitzel, who's made his presence felt tonight. 8 minutes gone by in period 2. Brandon Weitzel at the beginning of this period has tied the game, no scoring since. Drake Buss rustling at the blue line with Coleman Long. And now it's at neutral ice. Long, Anderson able to chip it by him. Clogging the neutral zone, the Huskies are. Weitzel had it knocked off his stick as he tried to enter. And now Anderson comes up with it, and he's upended by Biedron as he goes to the ice. Brandon Weitzel comes up with the puck. Shoots one. Oh, that's a hard save made by Benson. Rebound, and Clement could not get it to the net. It was blocked. Clement tries to send it in front. Pass ricochets off a Wildcat, and it comes up on the stick of Weitzel. Clement and now Kowalewski come in. Weitzel, first one to arrive to the puck on the other side. Over here and in front to Clement. It ricochets off a skate. Anderson keeps it in at the blue line. His shot is blocked. Nice play there defensively by Will Pashby. And now a slashing call, and the Northwestern Wildcats will head to the power play as Severn Anderson will sit. Wildcats control the faceoff. Max C goes up high. And Coleman Long goes across, and it goes off of the skates of Zhang. And the Huskies able to clear it. And the Huskies clogging the neutral zone on this penalty kill. Not letting the Wildcats get any kind of attack so far in the first half of this power play. By Kowalewski goes Pashby. And up high. C goes up high, playing catch with his man Zhang. Zhang's got the puck on his stick, shoots in the slot, saves Sturman. He holds. Here's another face-off win by the Wildcats on this power play taken by Patrick McLean. Goes up high to Brett Janifer. Janifer looking for a lane to shoot. And that one's blocked. Nice play there. Gets it back on the rebound and goes wide. Out on the other side is Biedron. Biedron up on the blue line, walking it. Patrick McLean looks over his options, goes to Biedron, and across. And a good save. Rebound in front of the line, right there on the doorstep. A power play goal for Northwestern, and they grab the lead back. And who else but Tyler Brown, their leading goal scorer. Brown picks up his 4th of the season, and this lead is once again a Wildcat lead. Huskies getting it back into their own zone. Malik up along the boards, and Hojek comes in there. Pried loose, and Hojek kept out of his reach. Keaton Olds.
Northwestern Wildcats goal, scored by 12, Tyler Brown. Assisted by 53, Stanley Hurt, and 4.
Here comes Olds, and he has the puck knocked off his stick by the tremendous work of the captain, Alex Tatum. Off the glass, but not out. Shot by Andy Liu goes wide of the net, and the Huskies are able to control it. 8:40 to go in period 2. Wildcats, if you're just joining us, have just taken the lead as Malik shoots this one. It goes blocked and in behind. Tatum keeps it in at the line. And his pried loose. Severn Anderson one-on-one there. Moving up ahead with it is Pashby. Pashby on his backhand, trying to set up an outlet, cannot. 3 Huskies come in there to deny the pass. It's Anderson moving up. Caldwell in behind, who's really coming to his own this season. Wildcats up the boards, and with speed breaking in is Janifer. Janifer still with it, thrown in front, and unable to connect there with Guida. Buss off his stick once again. Wildcats with a rather slow start to the first half of this second period, but they picked it up towards the tail end. It's Brett Janifer emerging from the goal line. Still able to maintain possession, but it winds up on the stick of Drake Buss, who gets it out and chasing after it. He's going to need some help. He's got a man going to the net, but it's knocked off his stick smartly by Pashby. Coleman Long unable to control the puck. Moving in, right to the backhand. Good defensive play by Giesecke. Pashby tried to be a little too pretty there. Giesecke shooting one. That one's denied by Benson. Into the corner it goes. And now Clement. 1-on-3. Tackled and going up ahead. This way, it's Stanley Herr. Stanley Herr trying to forward it to the front of the net. Huskies not having any of that. It's James Friedman along the boards. Banks it off the boards. Tailing. And the pass just out of reach of Kowalewski. He gains possession of the puck, tries to forward it to the net. It's cut off by Janifer. Friedman with it again along the boards. Huskies trying to get the game tied once again. Friedman brought down to the ice. Blew a tire. No penalty. Some fans wanted one. It's Kowalewski working in a battle. Sexton comes in there and thrown to the net by Clement, and that's paddled aside by Benson. Into the corner again. Kowalewski trying to fish it out of there. And this time he does. Looking for the centering pass to Clement, and it was partially blocked. This shot winds up in the netting after hitting a cat's stick. So, whistle comes with 6:16 remaining in period number 2. There's another face-off win. Weitzel. Caden Weitzel, a shot. Deflection goes wide of the net. Sexton jumps up from the blue line. Zhang batted it out of the air. Now a pin up against the boards. victorious on that battle, and now moving up. C with the puck. And the Huskies quickly converge on him. No offensive opportunity there. Moving up is Malik. Threads a tight window to Weitzel, and he tries a backhand. That's denied by Benson. Here's a give and go, and a shot right off the bar from C. And now another try on the blue line as it's kept in by Zhang. Tries to forward it to the net, and the Huskies once again able to get it out of harm's way with that four-man defensive box. That close to being 3-1. Salov was battered along the boards and behind by C. Meanwhile, on neutral ice, winning a board battle, Wildcats. Mendelson is brought down to the ice. Huskies cannot get it out of the zone. There's a collision along the boards there by Buss with C, and now chasing after it. They're going to get an icing call. 4:42 in period 2.
2-1 Wildcats.
Lots of penalties in period number 1, but just one in period 2, and it led to a costly goal for the Huskies. Still working from it below the goal line, Keaton Olds, and now up high. Here's a shot by Coleman long, that's blocked. To the corner it goes. Joey Brogan up high to long again. Winds up and shoots. Deflection in front of the net, they score! Favorable bounce, and it's 3-1. Puck took a couple of pinball hops in front of the net, and it looked like Nick Guida was the last one to get a stick on it. 3-1. Here's a backhand pass from Colmel to Clement. Moving in, they got to get 2 goals now. They've fallen into a bit of a hole after playing relatively well for the most part in this period. But now, moving up ahead with it, in front, trying to go there was Andrew Luke. Pass, trying to anticipate Caldwell in stride, and he comes to it and throws it on goal. Benson makes the save. 3:35 to go in period 2. Face-off control by the Huskies. Along the boards, Hojek wins the battle. Goes down low to Friedman. Friedman, pretty well watched there as he's driven down to the ice. Coming up with the puck. Sexton in front of the net! And that one was blocked at the last second by Biedron. Still another turnover, but no Huskies in offensive mode there as Biedron works up, splits the defense, moves in and scores! What a goal! Raphael Biedron. 4-1 Northwestern. That is a highlight reel goal from Biedron. It's unfortunate that we don't have an instant replay. That was some world-class talent from Biedron, who picks up his second of the night. working in, and they continue their pressure. Pinned up against the boards, her. There's going to be a penalty. Giesecke will go. I beg your pardon, that is Weitzel, NIU's goal scorer tonight. And so after immediately picking up the 4-1 lead, Northwestern has a chance to make it 5. They're 1 for their prior 2. They'll get their big guns out there to begin this power play. Well, now they're going to send it to 4-on-4 actually here, as they're going to give a coincidental minor to Chris Franchini. And the Huskies take control of the faceoff, trying to take advantage potentially of this open ice for 2 minutes on 4-on-4 time. And a steal in front of the net. Oh boy! That's a great save by Benson. He had to be really alert on Shane Tennell, who nearly got him right back in it. Moving in. This one's worked up high to McLean. So instead of that sent puck is iced by the Huskies. This one will come back into their defensive zone. Here's the face-off win. Huskies can't clear it out of the zone. Good keep in there by Zhang. Zhang cannot pry it loose. Winds up on the stick of Clement as he breaks up a pass. Clement right to the net, and it's swatted away from him at the last second. Worked in along the corner. 70 seconds remaining in period 2. 4-1 Northwestern with a second period onslaught of 3 goals. Moving in. Janifer trying to make it 4. It rolls off the stick and comes on to the Clement, who goes to Malik. Lost it in his skates, gets it back, works along the boards, and Zhang able to take it away. Kept away from Caldwell. Janifer send it in, and the line change will ensue for Northwestern. While that's happening, below the goal line, forcing a steal, thrown in front, good save with the glove by Jacob Sturman. Face off, and now 30 seconds. In front, Biedron tried to go across. Nobody was home for Northwestern. Biedron forces a turnover. They move back in again. Biedron looking for the hat trick. That one goes rebound, and that is a goal. 5-1 Cats, and they can't get out of the period. 5-1. Looked like Chris Franchini. If so, it's his 3rd goal of the season. And a statement second period from the Cats. Biedron again, and just offsides. So this one will come just out of the zone. Rippo towards the net, Buss swats at it, and the clock rings here as time has expired for period number 2. 4 goals in that second period from Northwestern. They jump out to a 5-1 lead going into the third. We'll take a break on Huskies Nation and meet you in 20 minutes for third period puck drop. We are back in action for period number 3. Huskies down by 4, I beg your pardon. Scoreboard must have been messed with the prior period. (5-1) in the third period. And now working in up high. Picked off at the blue line and working in with it is Pashby, forced to the outside. And down low. Picked up, shown and thrown to the net. Good save by Sturman there. Andrew Luke, who they credited Rafael Biedron's second goal to back in that second period, which went up 4-1 at the time. They gave it to Andrew Luke, but most of the audience believed that it was not deflected. We'll take a look for the stats after the game, but right now that goal is credited to Andrew Luke. Giesecke along the boards and up high. Coleman Long throws it to the net after keeping it in superbly. And Mendelson sends it in front. There's a shot and a good save. Here's a shot that's blocked, and at the top of the circle, kept in. Huskies gain control of the puck. Through center and past Shane Tennell, who's wearing number 97 instead of 28 tonight. Thrown to the front of the net, and that's denied by Benson. Up there, number 23, Max C., who hit the post way back in that second period. Works it in, and Sturman covers it up. This one low and along the boards. Walking in, and there's a good save there by Sturman on Keaton Olds. Another face-off win by the Wildcat. This one sails past Olds. Kappas, who is on the ice here. And work it out. Morrissey working after. And in behind. Kappas. Out at the Leafs logo. Weitzel. And Kappas. This one is shot on goal. And covering it up for no rebound is Sturman. There's another face-off win by the Cats. Shot and a save, Sturman. Rebound, run into, and he makes another save. Face-off control by the Huskies in behind. Caldwell looking for the retrieval of the pass. Cut off. Biedron in front. Caldwell lost again. Biedron. And it finds the stick of Ben Hojek, who works his way up along the boards. Walking. First one to it is Andy Liu. Now it can be taken by Biedron. Biedron 2-on-2 into the Huskies' defensive zone. Shooting one. That one's partially blocked. It gets the boards. Just 5 minutes gone by in this third period. It's sent to the net by Biedron. Just wide. In behind, Chris Franchini. Franchini lost it. Got it back. And Biedron in front. Good save there. Got an attacking Will Pashby. He's got the puck now. And Austin Sexton takes a step into him. Comes up with the puck, rolls in on Sturman, covering up. Kowalewski works into the zone with speed. Holds on, pinned up against the boards. Cameron Long. Puck comes onto the stick of Anderson. He whisked on the shot. And Weitzel able to regain possession of the puck. Kowalewski jumps into the play. Will Pashby will carry it out. Pashby got a man on his right. Drop pass, Lucas shot, and that one was blocked in front. It goes to the corner. Weitzel, and now Janifer. And front of the net, they score. It came right to a Wildcat in front, and it is now 6-1 Northwestern. A bad turnover, and Andrew Luke makes him pay. Sent up ice, and this one's whistled as the Huskies have iced it. There's another face-off win by the Wildcats. Work down and below. Patrick McLean emerges from below the goal lines. Got it on his stick now. There is Friedman trying to split the defense. The Wildcats for conversion on him quite well to prevent an opportunity. Now moving up with it again. Tyler Brown, who has a goal tonight, pulls up. Can't get around Giesecke. Clearing attempt failed. It's kept in by Liu. Liu, this one's blocked, and it comes onto the stick of Buss. Nataliano out there on the ice. Fresh legs for NIU. As it's worked up to Drake Buss. Buss, toe drags around a man, shoots one. That one got the glass. It was partially blocked. Now a battle in behind. Andy Liu. And now able to come up with the puck is Joey Brogan. Huskies puck just comes out of the zone. And this will be an offsides. Face-off win, and Grippo's stick goes flying. There's going to be a penalty. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. Rebound, and that one goes wide. Two great opportunities for Keaton Olds. Swept out of there. And out to center with 12 minutes to go in regulation. Call is on against the Huskies. Can't touch up to get possession. Working around, and finally, Anderson will get a hold of it. Another face-off win by the Cats. Biedron to begin this power play. Severin Anderson in the box, going up high. Winding up and shooting is Patrick McLean, and that one got the glass. Kept in at the blue line. Biedron. Still with the puck on his stick, goes down low in front, and a nice save there. Made on Herr, Stanley Herr. Along the boards now. Working with it. And now shooting is McLean. That one's blocked in front. Goes off his own man, Herr, and it's sent out. Huskies will get a line change. Pulls up across to Biedron. And now McLean back to Biedron. Biedron in front, wide open man there, but Keaton Olds had it knocked off his stick at the last second, and it's lofted back into the direction of Aiden Benson. Working up with it. And moving across, Olds in front. That one, good defensive play there and coverage by Sexton. Clearing attempt, failed, but the play is whistled dead. So the Cats will head to the penalty box on a penalty for too many men, it looks like. Olds will serve the penalty. And the Huskies will have an abbreviated power play, 4-on-4 for 17 seconds. Ben Hojek to take the face-off for Northern Illinois, and winning it is James Mendelson. Cats take advantage. They'll clear it right away. This still 4-on-4 time, so it'll count as an icing. Draw will be to the right. Aiden Benson's been sharp tonight, not as busy, but definitely has made the saves that he's needed to make to keep the score to a minimal. Cats win the faceoff again. Puck lofted and retrieval from Sexton. He's taken down in behind the net on a heavy hit. James Mendelson got the best of him. Now working up. Malik lost it behind him. Working up with it now is Nick Guida. Guida, puck floats into the slot. Hacked away from Mendelson, and now Malik will turn. Approaching 9 minutes remaining in regulation in a 6-1 game. Mendelson there along the boards and working up. Caden Weitzel lost it behind him. Now he's pinned up against the boards and a battle ensues. Fished out of there by the defense of Northwestern and out to center where it can be taken by Drake Giesecke. Giesecke moving in across that Leafs logo. Turns back and retreats. And Caden Weitzel going deep. First one to the puck is Madaliano. Madaliano goes out high. Here's the shot. That one's blocked. Kappas had a great opportunity, but a great sprawling way to get in front of it by Pashby. Kept in by Kappas. And now Northwestern will begin their outlet. Will Pashby, as the penalty expires, throws it on goal. To the corner it goes. Back to even strength. Olds is back on the ice. The Huskies, Nolan Morrissey chases after it. Instead, it's taken the other way by Joey Brogan. Brogan moving in, throws one on goal, and a save is made, and it's covered up with 7:49 remaining in period 3. And this one out high is kept in. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Puck out high. Coleman Long had the puck elude him, and so they have to turn back with Joey Brogan. Weitzel had the puck behind him. Now he lofts it up the ice. And chasing after it is Kowalewski. He's got speed. Moving in behind. Loses it for a second to Coleman Long and now comes up with it again along the boards. Another turnover forced by the Huskies and behind the cage. Kowalewski tries to go up high to Monty, and it's gloved out of the air. And now Olds will take it through center. Brett Janifer. First on the puck in the defensive zone for the Wildcats, and 3 Huskies come in on him. Can't clear, though, as it's sent by Andy Liu to the net and wide. Picked up on the other side now. Will Pashby in front of the net. Turning back with it now. Goes up high. Zhang will zing it down low to Janifer again. Janifer up high. Andy Liu winds up and shoots. He was looking for a redirect. That goes wide. Back on the other side, Zhang. Zhang in behind the cage, tries a wraparound. The puck came off his stick at the last second. And the Huskies will get a line change as they send it in. This is no icing. Not far enough. Andy Liu will pick it up in his own zone. Under 6 remaining. Will Pashby moving through ice with speed and shoots one. That one might have gotten a piece of the stick of Sturman. Now at center. Lofted through and chasing after it is Friedman, but he cannot negate the icing. Crowd disagrees with that, but faceoff will come back to the right of us. Another face-off win, James Mendelson. Struggling to keep it along the boards. He battles for it with Anderson, and able to come out with it is Hojic. Hojic, outlet to Friedman, and he tips it into the zone. Hojic along the boards, he's run into. Still able to maintain possession of the puck for the moment, but then it's stolen away. Tyler Brown, stretch pass up ahead, and it's Max C. Runs into that wall of the Huskies defense again, and it's once again all the way in the defensive zone to be retrieved by Northwestern again. Under 4 minutes to go, 4.5. And this little touch pass up ahead now. Max C moving in. Drop pass. Stanley Herr. And now C comes in. Herr's pinned up against the boards. Huskies trying to gain control of the puck in their own defensive zone, and they can't clear. This one, fortunately for them, goes off a skate and will wind up at center. Alex Tatum trying to slice his way through center ice and has trouble doing that. Forces Gieske to retreat. Gieske with a shot. That one's denied. Blocked in front. And now it's chipped out of the zone again. Tommy Caldwell had his pocket picked. Chris Franchini moves the other way. Franchini dropped pass there, and Coleman Long and him were out of sync. And now this one can be taken by Biedron in neutral ice. Coleman Long will loft it in. Morrissey chasing after it. The first one sent right back into Franchini. He tries to go up high, and the puck eludes Coleman Long. So we'll have to regroup once again. Huskies will get some fresh legs out there. 3 minutes remaining in regulation. This one's taken by Jake Repo. At the line, Morrissey tried to send it in further to Kappas. The pass was picked off. Morrissey regains control. Tries to go back to Kappas once again. It's picked off once again. Moving back up, Biedron. Pass was cut off by Weitzel. Now the dump in attempt, Olds, and they'll get a line change. Pinned up against the boards. Alex Zhang. Bouncer in on the netminder, and we approach 2 minutes remaining. The outlet pass for Kappas is cut off. Moving back up with it is Brogan, and he's run into by Caden Weitzel. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson will work it in. To the front of the net, Silov goes. Kappas collides with a body in front. Working back the other way, 2-on-2. Looking at Andrew Luke. Luke forced to the outside by Gieske. And onto the ice, Kowalewski. Working 1-on-2. Kowalewski had it knocked off his stick. Gieske in behind Kowalewski. Helps force a turnover. Gieske cannot reach for the puck. And now it's taken out by Brett Janifer. Janifer trying to get around Tatum. Janifer to the goal. And that one rolled off his stick at the last second. And Sturman was diving. Out high again. Patrick McLean had it knocked off. And now Kowalewski speeding up. Kowalewski forced to the outside. Waits for reinforcements. In front, it was off a defenseman. And unable to get to it in time was Silov. Now 1 minute remaining in regulation time. So in all likelihood, Northwestern Wildcats will pick up the victory tonight. Worked up at the zone, moving in. Friedman gets a hold of it, and he throws it on goal, and able to cover up there is Benson. 30 remaining on the clock. This is our first game of our back-to-back. There will be a second game tomorrow night at 5:30 between these two teams right here in this building again. Northwestern will take the first one in this double matchup of D3 MA CHA Silver East matchups. Along the boards and good defensive zone. That's been the story of the night for the Wildcats. Time winding down. And the Wildcats have knocked off the first place Huskies here on this Friday night game. Final score of 6-1. It was an onslaught for the Wildcats, and the Huskies will salute their crowd. A much-needed win for the Wildcats to get back into the win column with a statement victory. They win by 5 on the road here at NIU Home Barn. Be sure to stay tuned in with our game tomorrow, 5:30 puck drop. As the Huskies salute the crowd, we will salute you. You've been watching Huskies Nation. I'm James Goronsky saying good night all.